Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to another video and welcome to a morning routine video. A little bit different from what I'm used to posting and filming on this particular channel, but I figured since I am off of work for the next however long until baby boy decides to make his appearance, I would show you guys how I structure my mornings so that I am productive and taking care of things that need to get taken care of, but also just taking care of me. So I figured I would share that with you guys. I wake up most days between 7:30 and 8:30. Today was an 8:30 kind of day, so I just take that in stride. I leave a pair of socks by my bedside because I cannot walk around the house without having some socks on. But I take care of my bathroom festivities, took a shower, brushed my teeth, and I spent the rest of the morning doing things that fuel my soul and keep me feeling productive as well as calm during this time. So I'll pop in here and there to kind of explain my morning, but other than that, I hope you enjoy the video. Most mornings, Bailey is a lazy girl. You can see it while I'm brushing my teeth. She decided she wanted to get back under the covers and do her thing. So funny, she is so excited to get up until she realizes that I'm not taking her outside, and then she goes right back to being a lazy girl and laying down. Alright, it is finally time to head downstairs. I will take my iPad, I will take a book with me. If I have time to read in the mornings, then I will do so, but I like to have the option, and I like to keep it nearby. But Bailey is just so pumped to be able to get out of the room. Off she goes. My husband was actually here this morning. He was working from home, so she was excited to be able to get to spend some time with him. I usually start my mornings with putting myself in the corner of the couch with all of my morning things, my book, my iPad, my water, of course. I like to open up all the blinds and get some sunlight in as well as some nice fresh air in the mornings. And I will usually make a coffee in the morning. This particular morning I decided to go with a chai tea because I knew I wanted coffee later, and I'm trying to keep my caffeine intake to a minimum. So you will see my chai tea in just a little bit, but I like to sit down with a drink and spend my time journaling and checking over my schedule for the day and writing out some gratitude and just using this time to have peace and do a couple of things that just make me feel good in the mornings. And after that, I like to get productive. This chai tea was literally the perfect fall drink for this particular morning. It was nice and cool outside, and that drink was just everything that I needed. And of course, I can't have a great morning without some good Bailey cuddles. This particular morning happened to be a upload day, so I was just checking over the video, making sure that everything went well, responding to the first couple comments that came in, and then I take my iPad off of the Magic Keyboard and I sit down and I go into GoodNotes 5 and do my daily journaling and my schedule for the day. So you'll see that in just a few minutes here, just kind of what it looks like for me to use this app. I am brand new to this. I found that bullet journaling was just too time consuming for me to keep up with, so I switched over to electronic journaling instead, and I have found this to be quite fun and rejuvenating, so I've been trying to keep up with that. But usually I would do both my daily gratitude and my brain dump right in the beginning of the morning, but I wanted to make breakfast for my husband and I, and he was hungry, so I just did my daily gratitude at this point and then went and started to make our lovely fall breakfast. As you can see here, we decided to go with some pumpkin pancakes. I probably could have made the batter from scratch, but we have the pancake batter mix, and I just added some pumpkin spice mix into the actual batter, and it was so good. My husband also made breakfast potatoes and bacon, and everything was perfect. I literally couldn't have asked for a better fall breakfast. I topped off my breakfast with some whipped cream, some caramel drizzle, and some syrup, and honestly, it was heaven sent. Now it's time for Bailey's favorite part of her morning. It's her morning walk. She is a fantastic dog and she loves being outside, so I try to get her out there twice a day so she can run around and get out her energy. Sit. Good girl. This is also a great opportunity for me to get out of the house and get some exercise. I hate walking at this point in my pregnancy, but it's also really important for me to move my body, so this is my opportunity as well to get out of the house, stretch my legs, get some fresh air, and then I spend the rest of my day pretty much in the house, if I can help it. After Bailey's walk and her treat that she so rightfully deserved, I will usually clean up the kitchen if I make breakfast, but my husband had a friend coming over and he was going to continue to cook, so I left the kitchen to him, and I just grabbed all of my things that I used from this morning and brought them upstairs to finish up my journaling, do my daily brain dump, as well as getting in some editing. Stream of conscious journaling is something that I'm relatively new to, so it's not something that I'm great at, but I do find that it does help with my mental health to just get things out on paper, electronic paper that is. And then of course, I needed to get some editing done. I've been trying to stay on top of my uploads since I have the time and energy to do so, so editing is pretty much an everyday occurrence for me at this point. It's morning routine inception. I love watching morning routines, hence the reason I wanted to film one. I find them to be so motivating, and so when I am getting ready for the day, I will usually watch a morning routine or two. But now it's time for my makeup. On this particular day, I had to film the season-a-thon announcement videos, so I wanted to pop up some makeup. I don't usually film with makeup on much anymore, but for big videos like this, I try to make it a priority, so I decided to do just my normal 10-minute quick makeup routine, pop on a red lip for festivities, and call it a day. Once my makeup was done, I decided to treat myself to an iced coffee. I didn't make it on camera, but I do have this particular same coffee that I make in several of my vlogs, so it's just really easy. Starbucks coffee, some caramel drizzle, creamer, and a little bit of whipped cream, and then it's time to get to work and get to filming. I spent the rest of my morning responding to comments, filming that video, and getting some more editing done. But for the most part, this is my morning. And like most people, my mornings look different every day, depending on where things kind of fall. But this is what this particular morning looked like. Sometimes they're not as productive as this, and sometimes they're even more productive. But this is probably the best representation you're gonna get. Alright y'all, that is the end of my morning routine. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I know this is a little bit different in regards to content than what you usually get from me, but I hope that you enjoyed it nonetheless. I'm also hoping to do an updated morning routine once the baby's here and we have a set routine in place, so stay tuned for that. But that is the end of this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a big O thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and of course leave any comments, questions, and suggestions in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
Baby, turn it down like it's sweet and ready. Go slow, keep it nice nice and steady. Know that you've been